that you did not know about the show Breaking Bad. I just turned all the music all the way off.
Yeah, I was like, wow, look at that. It disappeared.
So Breaking Bad debuted on January 20th. I put 2008 here. It should be 2005, right? Let me double check.
I don't know. Never seen an episode. Sorry.
No, it actually did debut. Oh, that's right. Yeah, January 20th, 2000. I'm getting my dates all mixed up, man. God bless it. So January 20th, 2008. It lasted for 5 seasons, 62 episodes, and it finally wrapped up on September 29th, 2013. The blue meth was actually rock candy.
Ooh.
The props department worked with the Candy Lady, a local confectionery shop in Albuquerque, to create the convincing look of the drug. Cast members, including Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul, admitted that they would snack on the meth in between takes. Walter White's...
I probably would too.
Okay, so now tell me right here. Put a pork pie hat on me?
You need the glasses.
True, but that's one of, I get... There's a
What's
few
the hat
different
called?
ones. A pork pie.
A pork pie.
That's a pork pie hat. We're going to get to that here in a minute. But I get on...
Okay.
Frequently on a lot of my videos. And people call me either Walter White or Heisenberg. One of those two. Or Eric Ten Hag, the former manager of Manchester
baldest.
United.
That's what they're. They're baldest.
So his iconic hat was actually a practical decision. Because it wasn't originally a part of the character's design. It was added during season 1 to shield Bryan Cranston's head from the harsh New Mexico sun during outdoor scenes. I gotta tell you, I don't see anything wrong with that. The hat became an iconic symbol of Walter's transformation from Walter White into Heisenberg, representing his descent into the criminal underworld.
I get with it.
Did you know Aaron Paul was supposed to die in season 1 of Breaking Bad? In Vince Gilligan's original plan, Jesse Pinkman was intended to die at the end of season 1 as a plot twist to motivate Walter White's character development. However, Gilligan changed his mind after seeing Paul's compelling performance and the chemistry between him and Bryan Cranston. Obviously, this decision fundamentally changed the trajectory of the series.
Sure.
Science!
Science!
And you've never seen this show, Frank.
Never.
You need to see this show.
Everybody says that. I mean, a lot of those that I missed the boat on, it's like, I missed the boat. Those immigrants are gone. I'm still here.
I just figured that this would be one of those ones where
you're enjoying the new world.
You're putzing around Walmart and they got the box set on sale for like
$20. We'll see.
The pizza on the roof. So this was done in one take. So what happens in this scene is essentially Walter White, he's been kicked out of his house from his wife. He shows up with pizza to try and reconcile. She declines, and out of frustration, he has the box, and he hurls it, and the pizza flies out of the box and lands on the roof.
All right.
He did that in one take. They were ready with special effects and rubber pizzas to make this scene work. And they were prepared for multiple takes, but Cranston nailed it that first time. Now, of course, this stunt led to an unintended problem as fans would repeatedly recreate the moment at the actual filming location, much to the frustration of homeowners. I drove by there. We were in Albuquerque last year or 2 years ago. I can't remember when it was. But I told my wife, because she was there for like a class. I'm like, when we have extra time, we're going to drive around to a lot of the filming locations of Breaking Bad, and we're going to take some pictures. So we turned down this one street to the neighborhood, and by the time we're driving by it, there's a huge fence around the house to keep people out. And I don't know if the homeowner at the time was always outside, but she was when we drove by. And I was this guy. We drove by, and I'm like, don't look. Like, I don't want to be those guys. So we drove to the end of the block. We flipped a U-turn. And then as we're driving back, I propped my phone on my window so I could film me driving by it without looking obvious. And I have that footage. It was in a couple of videos that I did. And just recently, the house went up for sale. It's been listed on the market for $4 million because the owners were like, dude, we're done. Man, I can't take this anymore. And
my uncle not to get off topic here, but he's up around where they would do the Walking Dead stuff, south of Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
And he had one time, a couple years ago, sent me pictures of some dude that was dressed like one of the characters in a bar. Like, that was what this guy was doing to make money. He'd dress up as this person to get people to take pictures of him. And you know, you could pay to get a picture taken with him. I think he was dressed up. Who was the guy with the biker?
I know.
Mustache?
I can't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about because
He
I
was
haven't
also
seen the
in
show
Band
in
of Brothers.
ages. Abraham,
Yeah.
I think.
Abraham. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, he like dressed up like him, but he also sent me like people would drive down and find out where the production is and take pictures of the setup. So you can do that in Georgia too.
Hey, well, there you go. Well, people don't like it. And so another big plot of Breaking Bad is the car wash. And so we went and checked that out. There's this one really seedy motel that they go to. We went and checked that out as well. So I got multiple pictures from a lot of different places. But finally, the opening credits symbolize the periodic table. The show's opening credits were carefully designed to reference the periodic table, which is a nod to Walter White's chemistry background. Letters from the names of the cast and crew are highlighted to correspond with their chemical element counterparts. So here you obviously have Br for bromine, Ba for barium. Now the subtle touch reinforces the scientific theme running throughout the series and highlights Walter's journey from chemistry teacher to methamphetamine manufacturer.
All right.
Can you tell that AI wrote that sentence? Methamphetamine manufacturer.
Methamphetamine manufacturer.